and welcome to a tutorial video on how to paint natural fur. And today I'll be showing you guys how to do that with these Fenrisian wolves. So the model starts off just plastic and gray, and I'll take you through all the steps of how you're going to get this fur to look nice and real. So the first step, you can see the wolf is just plastic and gray. So we're going to start off by using this Krylon black spray paint. You can use any matte black, and we're just going to base them fully with this. Okay, so here are the wolves. I decided to spray two of them brown, and this one is still black. So if you want a different color, you can use a different spray paint, but since I'm going for more of a natural fur color, I'm using black and browns. We're going to start by dry brushing with this medium brown. This one is from the Citadel paint line, and it's called Mornfang Brown. And let's get started. Okay, so here we have the wolves after the first dry brush, and we're going to go ahead and do the second highlight. And to do that, we will be using this rucksack tan, and you can see it's a lot brighter color, and it'll make the fur pop, and you can really see all the highlight edges. So let's go ahead and do that. I've just dry brushed one more highlight, and that was with this P3 paint, and it is called Menoth White Highlight. So that will really make all the edges pop. Like you can see on his mane, you can see each and every hair. So it's starting to look nice and realistic, like a wolf. I'm keeping the legs a darker color because I'm going to make the fleshy parts a different color than the fur. Okay, so here we have the wolf with the paws painted, and I decided to go with a pinky flesh color. So you can see it's the heel and the four toes, and I even went in for all the front paws, and I just did that with both of these. So the next step I'll be doing is painting the teeth. So the paint I'll be using is this P3 paint, and this one is called Menoth White Base. And once I get that on the teeth, I'll go in and highlight all the edges with this Menoth White Highlight. The next step for these wolves will be painting the eyes, and if you have the chance to look at a picture of a real wolf, you can see that some of them, their eyes are actually yellow. So it might seem strange, but when you get it painted on the model, it looks really good, and the eyes will really pop. So get a yellow and paint the little eye you can see right there, and I'll show you what it looks like after this step. Here is the yellow eyes on the wolves, and if you look real close, let me try and get that in focus, you can see I did a black dot in the yellow eye. So that might be harder and tricky for you guys if you don't have a super small brush, but if you do, you can take your time and make it happen. The last step for these wolves are to paint their tongues. So not all of them have an open mouth, but the ones that do, you can see I just painted their tongues the same kind of color as the insides of their ear and the paws. So there you have it. And next I'll show you guys some nice close-up crisp pictures of the whole unit. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned some handy tips on how to paint some realistic fur.